All right, survivors, quarantine survivors, we are officially entering into week 3 of the State of Decay 2 quarantine season, and we're going to be getting back into it. I will, of course, tell you the new conditions for the week in the loading screen, the handy-dandy loading screen at that. So here it goes. These will also count as the shout-outs. So AVX SVT Cobra, I think he's won, I think this is his second vote that he's won. He had the top votes, 98 votes. Destroy the survey car. Chuchu Beans with 80 votes said, no repairing weapons. Joe Davis, one of the earliest regular commenters on the channel, with 79 votes said, you have to play with the same community member until they get tired. Siitri with 74 votes says, stop driving backwards. Hot Garbage with 72 votes says no using bladed weapons. And Samuel S. with 55 votes says you have to bring someone with you all the time. You have to go out and get somebody and bring them with you. So I have waited until daytime because if we look at our daily upkeep, it's not too bad. We're mainly losing medicine, but that's, as I said, not too big a deal. In the time, I have already prepared everybody. Blunt weapons. Blunt weapon. Blunt weapon. So, they are all ready. So, a lot of these conditions are... They would have been more of an issue in the past. And by that I mean... though not repairing weapons is not nearly as big of a deal now as it was before they doubled the amount of capacity you could have on said weapons. Here we go. I need this. And so what we're going to do is... we have to go get the... Where did I leave the car? The truck. Where did we get... Where did we get the survey car? I don't remember it. We're gonna what we have to do is bring the survey car back and basically leave it where it was before. Didn't I get it around here someplace? No. Where did I leave my old truck? Is that it? Is this really where we left it? Half full Rames 5? I guess that's it. Because that's basically what we're going to do. We're going to swap the vehicles out. Okay, so step 1 is... Okay. I'm going to grab all this stuff. We have enough fuel to go bring it back. Now we're going to go get a... you guys think that I'm going to just jeopardize my community members? Nope. What we're going to do is... enlist somebody to follow us around. That's how I'm going to satisfy that condition. So here we are over at the waffle depot.
It's nice to have a friend.
Oh, that's not... Okay, they might not have heard us. Okay, maybe they did hear us. Okay, I'm just gonna grab you and enlist you. There we go. Pay 100 influence to enlist somebody. And now we're just gonna leave. Oh, get in the car. Being dumb. Oh my god, why are they being dumb? There we go. Getting in the car. And see you guys later. Yeah, you guys have fun with that. I didn't totally just steal one of your guys and leave you short-handed on your defense. Like, that's... Don't be silly. Silly goose.
Come on, move it!
You, paranoid conspiracy theorist. Like, it just was bad timing. That's all it was. Okay, so now we're gonna go drive over here. And that's also why I waited for daytime, so that we could actually do this in relative safety. Oh, I don't have to drive in reverse anymore. That's no longer a condition. Now, they didn't say when I had to destroy the survey car, just that I have to, you know, I have to destroy it. So, basically, if you're going to... some people will be like, oh, but you're using the survey. Well, you weren't specific enough. And if you're going to basically waste my resources, since I did have to get this thing up and running, I am, at the very minimum, going to at least use this vehicle to get my other vehicle back. Otherwise, I just would. Basically, if you're not gonna, if you think it's unfair that I am using the survey car to get the Rames 5 back, look at it this way. I would have just vetoed it. If you're not gonna give me at least this, then I would have just vetoed this one, because I'm not gonna veto any of them. But you gotta give me this at least. Like, I'm not going to, like, walk all the way over. I'm not gonna spend an entire episode. Do you really want to watch me crouch walking all the way over here to get the Rames back? Because that's what I'd have to do, because I need a vehicle. Okay, where is it? Okay, it's right over here. Okay, so now what we need to do is we need a zombie to jump on the hood and basically blow the car up. Wow.
Got a passenger.
There we go. What? Okay, you know, when you're actually trying to destroy the car, it doesn't want to get destroyed? Yep, get on. There you go. Okay, I guess I just won't drive then.
Hey out there. We found a good place to search for what we need.
Okay, we're getting there. This is exactly how I wanted to do it, but... Okay, so it is now burning, which means we need to get out. And now we need to get into this car.
Hold up for a bit.
Okay, so we have now fulfilled that condition. We have destroyed the survey. I know you guys are thinking that would bother me. Like, oh my god, like, it would be so mad. No, we can go back to this vehicle. You think Fox is mad that he can't use his favorite vehicle? He's not mad. Like, getting mad over that only losers would get mad over that. Like, I could go right back to using this vehicle. It's all good. You guys can't make me mad about it. I'm not going to be upset about it. We'll go right. We were doing just fine with the Rames. The survey car was a luxury item. Okay, let's get rid of these guys. I don't actually have too many plans at the moment of what I want to do. I don't care about that or that. I do want more materials, actually. We're in the process of upgrading...
Damn.
We're in the process of upgrading the command center. You know what's funny is there are actually some votes that were pretty interesting. One of the votes that didn't quite make it, it was just a few votes short, was... There was this vote where the concept was... when you go to a building and it has 3 or more searchable items, you have to pick one of the 3 to leave behind, and you're not basically you're not allowed to take the items from it. So when you loot the building, then you loot the final one, and just to see what you were leaving behind. So basically, I would have to, like in this case, I'd probably pick either this Tupperware container or the
We can trade this to someone.
or the this little like toolbox. Like that's probably what it, because these are not going to have the rucksack of materials in them, and in both of those cases, I would have been, it would have been good because I wouldn't have left anything super important behind. Oh, the box of seeds, surprising. Like normally you'd expect something better to be in the wooden crate. So there can be some surprises. Certainly, that would have been kind of the point of that one. Like, oh my god, like what do you leave behind? But that one actually didn't make the vote. It was like, I think the lowest one was, that made it was 55 votes. I think that one was like somewhere between like 49 and 52. I know some people are going to be mad like, Siitri, why did you do that? Why did you waste the vote? Like he was going to like not drive backwards anyways because it was just a weekly effect. Well, it's not Siitri's fault. It's the 74 people who upvoted what Siitri said. One of the things that was really interesting about the driving backwards one is that a lot of people really didn't like that. There were a lot of comments who were like, oh my god, driving backwards, that's like the dumbest thing. Like, why didn't you veto that? Like, it's so dumb. Like, you should have vetoed it. Okay, let's get out of here before company arrives. Where's my car at?
They're trying to surround us.
Oh. Okay, let's just climb over here. But yeah, a lot of people were really annoyed by that. Like, you would think that I would be the one who's annoyed having to drive backwards, but honestly, no, it was, a notable amount of people in the community were actually the ones who were aggravated with the backwards driving. So at the same time, even though Siitri kind of like wasted a slot, at the same time, it's like, it's also like really, it meets my expectation of like when I saw that voted, at first I was like, that's kind of a strange vote, but then I'm like, well, honestly, after reading all the comments, it's not that strange of a vote, just because, like I said, people were really annoyed by that. Wow, 4 hits, and you're not gonna fall. He's doing a good job of distracting him, so I'm just gonna go ahead and like I said, if he gets hurt, he's not one of our guys. And I need to conserve my parts where possible, so I don't have to, because I can't repair. I don't think that's gonna be a big deal. So one thing that's kind of neat is you can actually trade with them, which means I could sell the things I don't want. Like, I kind of want this, so I'm not going to sell that. But it does mean that there are, you know, I can just sell things off that I don't need to him. Well, I hear something weird. What am I doing? And I'm constantly moving. Like, I'm not even touching anything. I'm just constantly moving. I've reverted to a childlike. Ah, that's the breathing I heard. I'm like, I could have swore it's a deep breathing. I've reverted to a childlike state though. Look at this. I've become like a kid again. Like I'm playing pretend. Okay, so we have the Juggernaut here, which means I guess I won't loot this after all. I kind of wanted some food here, but
I'm running real short of patience with some people. We should be fighting zombies, not each other.
Okay, I'll be there shortly.
Apparently JT is being a grumpy butt. Oh yeah, I don't have to sacrifice people to Shaggy Jack anymore. How excellent. That means I can just get rid of people whenever I want.
Hi
there. The Shaggy Jack sacrificial vote, that one was way too premature. It's too early in the game to be swapping people around. So I was like, you know what? I doubt that one's going to actually happen. Okay, let's get rid of you. And you. Yep. Go down, please. Okay. What are we doing here? Oh, okay, so this is the Peddler's Barbecue, so which means we can get food and we could get a potential quest. And any junk that we find, we can just sell off to that guy, which, you know,
hey, we need a hand over here.
Is useful.
Strength in numbers, right?
It's not something that I take advantage of very often, mainly because, like, I normally don't cultivate my allies too much, mainly because I'm lazy. I get tired of, like, constantly doing their quests, but, I mean, it's not a bad idea. I'll use this. I'll grab that, and ooh, I kind of want that pipe bomb actually. We'll use the pipe bomb for something. What do we have over here? You know what? We have our guy with us, and we have the other guy. So.
Ouch, that hurts.
What does he want? I'll give her one painkiller.
Thank the Lord you were here. I really need to join your group. I promise won't regret it.
Parts, food, and an oversized mallet.
Hordes coming. Run or fight?
Oh, we'll fight for sure. It's like we practically outnumber them right now. Oh, I might have lied about that. Maybe it's because he stinks.
I gotta steer clear of these plague zombies for a while.
Where did all these guys come from? The amount of people here that are not invited is really high. Wow, amazing aim. Just an incredible aim. Of course, they interrupt my attack. I'm just gonna use the, because I'm getting impatient, I'm just gonna go ahead and use the energy drink. And I'm just gonna have to swing the crap out of these guys, because we just can't get any executions in, unfortunately. Why am I not? Oh, this game and it's like glitchiness. Where's my Molotov at? Maybe I could get it to spread the fire a little bit. Yeah, thin them out a little bit.
Loader, watch your shots.
Why did you climb up the... What are you doing? Wow. Did you see what's happening? What is going on in this? Like, the game is just being so silly right now. I love how Buddy Boy is not... Just beat the crap out of him. You have, like, infinite everything. Okay, we're finally clear. And normally we would abandon this location when there's something like that happens, but I actually am curious as to what skills Tiffany has. She has... no particular skills. So I guess we'll see what she has. Maybe we could just drop what's-his-name in place of her.
All right.
Let's head home. Try to keep up.
Oh, let's actually finish looting this place now that I think about it. Okay, that's fine. Oversized mallet. Do I want that?
Yes?
Let's sell some of this stuff.
I'm looking to do some trading.
I'm sorry, I can't keep up with you.
What's wrong?
Yes? Got anything
what do I want to sell?
Okay.
I want that plague sample because we're actually kind of low on them. I'm gonna sell this and this. And then I think I'll take this and sell this as well.
Oh, hey. Let's haggle. All right.
Oh yeah, that's worth 85 influence? Oh yeah, we'll take that for sure. Alright, so hopefully we'll get a food rucksack here, and then we can just go back to base, and then we can check to see what her skills are. Seeds, we do need seeds, just when we get our gardener eventually, that'll allow us to start boosting our food output. Where is the last lootable? Is it outside of the building? Could not be another horde wandering in. I think it is. Maybe it's on top of the building? I don't think this thing has a climbable roof, actually. Okay, I think I just need to kind of slow down and look a little bit harder. Ah, here it is. This is very unlikely to have food. Oh, look, toilet paper. Isn't that what you guys always want? More toilet paper?
Time to move on.
Got a bandage. Okay, so we got everything here. I can't remember if we found any food or not. I guess I can check the trunk. Okay, we did find food. Excellent. Why is food highlighted? Did somebody want a food? The Visigoths demand food from us. I'll give them the food. Just because, like, we don't really need food that bad. It was just kind of like an extra thing to do. And I'll see, like, if they're a community that actually gains friendship with us. If they're not, then we'll just ignore them. But if they are, then, well, they're just an ally known as the Visigoths. Okay, so there it is. Back home. A little bit of a detour. I might have to cure my blood plague using some of the samples I have, because one of the rules is I'm not allowed to switch characters unless they're tired. And this character definitely will not be tired for a bit longer. And he's definitely at risk of getting plagued with blood plague, so kind of inconvenient, but it only costs 2 samples to counteract his blood plague. Which is better than spending 3 medicine, and I forget how many samples, but it's better than spending that, so it's preferable. And we got, like, I mean, we've got a repair kit and we've got fuel, so... Oh, look at that. Look at her, like, specifically trying to get ran over. Like, specifically lunging into the way of the vehicle so they can get ran over. Oh my god, this vehicle goes up this hill so poorly. Like, this is probably not a lot faster than running. Oh, man. Oh, okay. We're finally over that steep section of the map. That's probably the worst thing about the starting base here is that, oh my god, like, if you want to drive to, like, the logging area and back, oh man, having to go up that thing. And also, it's probably one of the best things about leaving the starting area is also not having to drive up and down. Oh. Okay, I really hate that semi-truck, I'm not gonna lie, because you can only get around it in one direction. That's really annoying. Really inconvenient.
Loader, don't let it get close.
Okay. Making sure I'm not ramming through a whole bunch of enemies. Oh, well, I guess we're ramming through those guys. It's all good though, we're back. Okay, into the base,
Yes.
now we're gonna check out what's going
Right
on.
in around here.
Thank you. I don't know what I would have done without you.
Probably die. Probably would not have survived that giant horde of zombies that we probably attracted to you in the first place. Okay, let's see. Tiff has an injury. She's a pessimist. She's easily frustrated. Wow. She's like worse than JT. JT just annoys people. This person annoys people and gets frustrated and starts conflicts with other people, so... Well, that's the end of her. We're going to exile her so fast. Normally I would take all of her stuff and boot her out, but I can't change characters, so... Goodbye!
Sorry, but it's time for you to go.
I wish I could say I expected better from you.
But you can't. Not surprising. Like, that's, Get this thing out of my way. I want to see my inventory. Get out of my way! God. I need 3 samples to do play. Oh, I thought it was only 2. Maybe it's 2 when you have the correct person. That's inconvenient, so that means we're gonna have to...
plague zombies for a while.
I am going to have to go and hunt some plague zombies down. Or just be really careful, one of the 2. Let's throw this in. Actually, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put this back in, like that, and then we're going to just refuel this, so that way we just leave a fuel canister inside. And then, I forgot, we're supposed to deliver this food to the Visigoths to see, like, I don't know, like, just to see what happens. Were you guys selling a plague sample?
I'm looking to do some trading. All right.
No, you guys were not selling a plague sample. Well, off we go to the Visigoths. Deliver some food. Oh, no you don't. Yeah, I see that bloater just kind of like, oh, I'm gonna get him this time. You see that? Like, Fox isn't mad about it. Like, oh, you thought that Fox would be like, oh my god, like, what'll I ever do without the survey car? Nope. Fox is gonna be just fine without the survey car. And then when this week's over, I'll just repair it and get it back too. I'll have what I want in the end. Okay, let's get rid of these guys real fast. Actually, let's just get inside and let the Visigoths do the work. Oh, get them their food. Okay, who wanted the food? Alright, let's see if they become friends. Yeah, there you go. So these guys are a normal everyday enclave. Like, we don't have to be suspicious of them. And while we're here, I'm gonna fast loot because there's a whole bunch of guys here. That radio will be really good to sell. I think they're worth like 32-ish influence.
No reason to keep searching here.
A hand drill press. I'm not sure if I'm going to use that or sell it. It's not the most useful of mods, but I don't think I really have a use for the influence at the moment. There's really nothing I want to buy in particular.
Let's tackle. Okay.
Okay. I'll sell this off for sure. Do I want the hand drill press? Like, basically, what would I be buying with influence at the moment? Oh, here's one thing I want to do. I want to upgrade this. There we go. Let me see. What are you guys selling?
I'm looking to do some trading. Okay.
Medicine. I'll take the medicine.
I can barely lift this.
And I will sell this back. There. The hand drill press, if you're not familiar with what it does, it just makes things faster. Like your what do you call it? Your workshop abilities just go faster, which is really not that important. Like, I'm not sweating it, basically. Let's go. Oh, let's hit that up. Like, I'm just looking for something to do at the moment.
Keep it down. They're close.
And like I said, I'm not sure exactly. Like, I don't have it. Basically, I need more recruit. Oh, we need recruits. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do find people, other survivors.
Anyone out there want to say hi?
What am I down to? I'm at 1,000 influence right now. Oh, we're out of here. Screamer screams and Fox leaves. That's as simple as that goes. So where are these guys that we're trying to meet? Oh, never mind. Looks like we have just gotten to the end of the first episode. So welcome to, I'm calling it the buddy system. This is going to be called the buddy week. Buddy system week. I don't know. It's going to be something like that. At any rate, that's going to be the end of this episode. Like this video if it was entertaining. Remember that Fox is not mad about the survey card. Not if you thought he was going to be mad. It was the #1 vote. Well, you're going to have to be disappointed. It doesn't matter. Fox doesn't care. It's not a big deal. And of course, remember that you don't have to be good to get good.